Hey up peeps, welcome back to Old Yorkshire Git. Final Fantasy 14 part 301. 301. Shout out to Naked Snake, thanks for the comment, congratulating me on my 300th episode of this. Cheers mate. See, I like comments. They build me up. You miserable buggers. Anyway, cheers mate, thanks a lot. Cheered me up this morning. Not that I need much cheering up on this beautiful Monday morning out there. Of course, a bit nipped though. I still don't put my heating on though. Bloody hell. I'm getting worried sick come sort of Christmas time when, you know, it gets really cold and we got to put the heating on. But he's shitting me sen. I don't know how we're going to afford it, but hey, you've got to, haven't you? Got me jumpers ready. Me cardi. Right. Hey, we're off into space, aren't we? I'm spitting everywhere. I do apologise. It's these teeth. I'm bedding them in for a friend. Old ones are the best. Right. Speak with Vera. Are you feeling at all recovered? I understand that your exertions were more than purely physical. But resting one's body, if only for a moment, is never without merit. As for herpes, I think it unlikely he will create more entelecchies. He poured much of himself into Meteion. He'll blame himself. The offer to join the 14 welcome distraction. Yeah, but he's going to become Fandango, isn't he? Fruit Loop. That's why he wanted to kill everything so he could go and join her, I guess. I may now enter... Alright, well we know about that. I'm not going back in there. Right. Listen to me, our duty now is not to denounce Hermes or to convince Emmett and Ethel that they've been deceived. We must instead ensure that the experiences Herpes sought to expunge are preserved. What remains in our memories alone will be our weapon against the final days. You must fight this battle in your age and I in mine. Let us walk together once more. I will see you to the doors of property. Right. Let's have a look where we're going. I thought she said we've got to take the battle to her, which meant going to edge of the universe. I don't know. Oh, let's get on me. Magic Dragon. So I just thought of a joke. I don't know if you can say it on here. I was just thinking, oh, sod it. Albert's turned into a transvestite because he's got his dragon. Dragon. Sure, I'll get me caught. Taxi! Don't mean to cause offence. It's a joke. All it is, a play on words to incite humour. They call them jokes. Not there to offend anybody. And if you are offended, what the hell are you doing watching this? Watching me? Where is it? Straight across here. Ah, it's up there. Right, okay. Poppy wherever it is. Oh no, this is Philomethos Notos. Thought she said Popolopolos. Something. Right, Vera. Your time in this age is drawing to an end. Several cutscenes. All right, sit down and have a vape then. Set aside sufficient time. What, 55 minutes? That going to be enough? Ooh, I'm in a good mood today. Don't ask me why. Legs are bloody killing me. I think that's what it does. It's my way of coping with the pain.
So, it is within. The portal that brought you hither, and will take you home.
Do you want a last go before I leave? Yes, this is where we part ways. Sorry. Oh, they're gonna.
May you and yours emerge triumphant.
They cancel me in a bit.
Make use of the knowledge you have gained, that your days in Elpis and our friend's sacrifice be not in vain. With Meteion free to pursue her designs, 'tis only a matter of time until the final days are upon us. We must be ready. From fortifying our defenses to securing our escape, there is much to be done. In spite of this, we cannot allow the report that set this calamity in motion to become common knowledge. Were the masses to learn the fates of the other stars, I fear the situation would spiral out of our control. I must carefully consider who can be trusted and bring them into the fold. Ordinarily, I wouldn't hesitate to call upon the 14. However, it was the desire for a fair determination that drove Hermes to attempt to erase our memories. Were he made aware of his actions, there is no telling whether he would remain a friend or become a foe.
Tell her he becomes a Fruit Loop.
Alternately, we might try to alienate him from the convocation. Yet in doing so, we would deprive ourselves of a brilliant mind who would be invaluable in the crises to come. Quite the dilemma. Which is why I must work independently of the convocation. Regardless of how we proceed, if we are to permanently avert the final days, we must be equal to Hermes' challenge. We must prove that mankind is worthy to exist. And this hinges, I think, on how we confront the all-consuming despair that accompanies a senseless and seemingly inevitable end. Bewildered and divided, we would perish like the peoples of those celestial ruins. We could not hope to survive the final days, much less take the battle to Meteion at her nest. We must find a way to defeat despair, to unite and prepare as many as possible for the struggle ahead. Heavy will weigh the burden of guiding this legion of souls. Yet I have faith in mankind's potential. As long as he believes in himself, there is naught he cannot achieve. So I will not give up on him. On us. You may find your world to be very different. Or perhaps the erasure of our friend's memories has sown the seeds of a conjunction between us. We cannot know until the moment is at hand. So shall I strive to do my best, taking naught for granted as I walk my path. And I pray you walk with me to the end. As you move forward, so too will I, as will all, resolved to fight for the morrow. And when mankind has found the strength to stand against despair,
Can't you just say goodbye?
we shall silence the song of oblivion.
But surely when Albert gets back to his normal time, if there's still no Ascians about, then she didn't succeed, did she?
She who sings it will learn our
I don't
journey
know.
is far from over.
Timey-wimey.
This
Can't trust
I
it.
promise. Fare you well, my light of the future, till we meet again.
Don't know where, don't know when. Sorry, I just got the old joke about the Eskimos. The little kid Eskimo comes over and says, "What's for tea, Mum?" She says, "Vera Limburgers." He says, "Oh, not whale meat again." Get me caught. Ooh. That's your joke for today. I can't be. I was going to say I'll be serious. I can't.
From this day forward, I shall strive to bring honor to the seat of Vandani.
Honor. The Fruit Loop. Oh. What's it? The final days of the Ascians. Vera didn't succeed then. Well, looks like things are okay here. No, sorry. I realise now.
Even now, I remember standing there, locked in a moment where the sky is aflame. Where stars fall as tears, and screams darken the seas. Where resignation rots the trees. Where terror twists magics into abominations. Such is the lament of they who have gone before. The song of they who tried and failed to create a better world. The song of the end.
Emmett.
That which hides at the edge of the universe is no longer Hope's creation. It is hopelessness incarnate. That day, mankind saw half of its number sacrificed to bring forth Zodiark. And covering the star in a shroud of ether, we forestalled the final days.
Itchy nose, take a drink.
Yet the cries echoed still. We wept for innocence lost, wailed for death inevitable. A reality too terrible to bear. And for too many who sought comfort in gilded memories of joyful days and tranquil nights.
is all wrong. Why must we suffer so?
It needn't be like this. No. There must be a way to restore things to the way they were. To reclaim the perfect paradise we once had.
No, my friends. Suffering exists, and we cannot pretend otherwise. No civilization, however great, could eliminate it. If we would live, we must accept it as our constant companion. Let us not seek to forget this tragedy. Let us carry it in our hearts, that we may grow stronger and know true happiness.
We can't accept it. We won't accept it. It will be ours again. A world free of sorrow.
No, it will not. For there has ever been sorrow. Mankind was but spared its biting sting for a time. So please, open your eyes. To try and reclaim those lives we lost by sacrificing yet more isn't wisdom. It is weakness. No paradise is without its shadows. If we cannot accept this truth and learn from our pain, then our plight shall be repeated.
O mighty Zodiac! God, born of our boundless faith, we bid you, hear our prayer. Accept this offering of lives, and deliver unto us the lives we once had. Deliver unto us the days of old, the days when the star was a font of love, and we knew naught but bliss.
You would destroy it? Our beautiful world?
Lands that stretched on forever. Skies one could drown in. The heartbeat of nature, silent yet strong. And amidst it all, a people. Beacons of light and life. Laughter that warmed my heart like naught else before. They are my meaning and my purpose. My love. In spite of, or perhaps because of this, I choose to believe in mankind's potential. In his ability to find a way forward. So let there be no way back. From that temptation, I sunder us. No more shall man have wings to bear him to paradise. Henceforth, he shall walk.
Do we know what's going on? I don't. Oh, you brain boxers have probably sussed it. I haven't. What's she up to? This where she forms Hyrdal or whatever in there, Hydaelyn.
All is excruciating pain. I breathe fire and torment.
Oh, bless. Poor Vera.
I birth a world of suffering to mire and plague.
Ooh.
In one fleeting moment, lives come and go, ever moving towards the unknown. And in that fleeting moment, they cry for the answer to the question. Why, given life, are they meant to suffer, to die? As fragmented, imperfect beings, yours is a never-ending quest. A quest to find your purpose, knowing your end is assured.
Oh. Light hair.
To find the strength to continue when all strength has left you. To find joy even as darkness descends. And amidst deepest despair, light everlasting.
Oh, what's going on? I don't get that bit with Hydaelyn. Or Vera. I don't know. So we'll find out.
A conjunction has begun to form. An intertwining of your time and mine. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
You best go and find the Scions, mate, and let them know. I can go and find a Materium Elder. Boost my armour up. Report to Kryl in the main hall of the Baldesian complex. Excuse me. Tickly cough. COVID. I ain't got a brew to wet me whistle. Right, the Dossal Gate. Where's the Aephorite? Ah, there he is. Let's go to the market first. Boost me gear. I'll probably do that, and I'll get a load of stuff, won't I? Can't remember what my home base is. I'll check out in a bit. Get rid of the map. Right, where is he? Here he is. Can't buy any. Nah. All right. Right, let's boost us up a bit, hasn't it? There we go. Alright, we've got to, hang on. Where have we got to go? Old Charlayan. No. Let's go. I don't think we're going back to Doman Empire, so... Right. This one, isn't it, I think? Cryle and Tattoo. Hey up, Tattoo. Long time no see, Albert. Impeccable timing. I'd heard you were off in the first as part of your efforts. So often seems while you're away we've had some developments. We'll discuss in a moment. Couldn't tell how wonderful it is to have you back. Halfway through. Oh, you have to... Oh, weapon. Okay, I'll take that. Thought she was giving me new bloody gear then. Chaffing hell. Have you learned up more of the final days? Then the journey was well worth the risk. No doubt your newfound knowledge will be a great boon to us all. Wait till you hear the story, love. Fortunately, during your time on the first, events have taken a turn for the worst. The Scions are running themselves ragged, losing battle, trying to send the where and why of it. Alice and Alfie have been travelling all over. Locus Ammonius is one of the worst affected. Thancred, Einstein and Graham took a detachment to offer aid and succour for those in need. The province is vast. Yeah, we know that. Ishtola and Master Matoya, concerted effort to establish contact with Hydaelyn, to no avail. As for Tattoo and I, we've been keeping a close eye on the Forum. From what we gather, they've been constructing a vessel to ferry people to the moon, an ambitious project that has likely been years, if not decades, in the making. However, since we've seen no sign of it, I suspect it's still incomplete. You will also recall the proposal by Master Foshion to the people of Ratatat. Following their discussion, Vitra declared his support for the plan and urged those who wish to evacuate to accept the Forum's invitation. So far so good, but that's where things get a little strange. Apparently the Forum caught wind of the lunar teleporter in the Tower of Babel and decided to use it to deliver people to the moon instead of their mysterious ship. Therefore, to secure safe passage for the Hanish refugees to the Tower, Alfie, Alice, Einstein and Graham travelled to Garlemald not long ago. Trouble is, the capital was hardly the safest place to begin with, and now the final days has come to Garlemald. Panics broke out, communications severed. From what we could make out, completely silent. Linkshell went completely silent. We can only assume the phenomenon spread to the capital. The others need you. Please, you must help them. Having you there will make all the difference, I'm sure of it. Camp Broken Glass. Hopefully Lucia will know where they are. No telling what you'll be walking into. Okay. Speak with Lucia at Camp Broken Glass. Didn't tell him what he'd been up to. Thousands of years in the past. Philoki, don't you want me, baby? Don't touch me, you right, cocker. Albert, and not a moment too soon. Skies over Garlemald are ablaze. It's events on the ground that concern me. Fellow Scions arrived ahead of you. Cut the greeting short. Heavens began to burn. Dispatch your friends to ensure the refugees come to no harm. I would have you join them immediately. We will discuss them later. I trust you are ready to depart. Set aside enough time. We've got 25 minutes. Should be alright, shouldn't we? And we got a battle. Oh well. We'll give it a go. See how we do. If we run out of time, we run out of time. Earlier, back at the ranch,
No. 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 We were promised an escape. Not the same doom we fled.
I shall not meet my final days here in this blasted waste. Calm yourselves. Your panic is our greatest enemy. Come, we must build a line of defense.
How?
Leave the fighting to us, Father. You must lead the people to safety.
I can handle this pair. You?
Shall tend to the refugees. Let us be about it.
He likes
As you
Alfie.
wish, my little lord.
Right, where am I then? Oh, right, okay.
I'll command the beast's attention. See to the wounded.
Help is at hand.
Trying to heal them. No, that one. I don't know how to heal them. Am I healing them?
Leave it to me.
Those who can stand, come with me.
Easy now. Deep breaths.
I must be doing something right then.
You're safe now.
Worry not for the refugees, but for yourself, boy.
Right, what refugees? Where are we going? Come on, keep healing him. Is that what we've got to do? I tried to heal him. Oh shit. I hate playing as a different character because I don't know what the spells do. Right, try again.
I'll command the beast's attention. See to the wounded.
Help is at hand.
Leave it to me.
Those who can stand, come with me.
You're safe now.
Right, 3 to calm. Okay.
Easy now. Deep breaths.
And it's just a case of keeping Thancred alive. Einsteiner. Where's the other one?
Worry not for the refugees, but for yourself, boy.
Not enough!
Come on, Einstein, finish him off. That's right, I made my mistake. Not meant to do any fighting, just keep healing him. Oh, hello.
Help! Someone, please!
What?
No. Don't. I don't want to die.
Forward! Let not a single fiend escape!
Wait, that's... Eulus and the army. So, you've recovered then? In time enough to be of aid, for once. We can speak of it more later. For now, we must fight! To repay your salvation in kind, or with better! For Garlemald has her pride! Of that I've no doubt.
Good gods. Of all possible saviors, the Imperial Army. Oh!
I had hoped to take all of them down at once.
Come on, Alice.
Think a
Graham.
withdrawal might be in order?
Oh, sod that. You know who would never abandon these people to their fate. To be devoured by their former friends. That'd be beyond cruel. These beasts must fall here and now.
Okay.
Well then, I'd say it's high time we threw caution to the winds.
So long as you spare me the heroic sacrifices. Now, let's go!
Oh shit, I'm fighting as bloody Alice now. So what we got? I ain't got a clue. I ain't got a Scooby. What any of these do? Right. Let's get the big one. Oh, that's healing.
I'm fine.
Black Star, whatever this is. Ouch. Get out of his reach.
Not today.
I'm not done yet.
None to worry about. The air crackles with energy. Find cover!
God, bloody hell, is it ever going to die, this thing?
Turnabout's fair play. On guard.
Ooh, that was a good one, whatever that one was that I pressed. Vermilion something. Why has it not disappeared yet?
There's not the barest trace of ether. Maybe there really is no way to bring them back.
Thank you for saving our lives once again. I remember you, from Purusha. You helped us there too, didn't you?
Ah, you're from Palakar's stand. I'm glad you're still in one piece. Or you will be, once I see to that injury of yours.
Look out! Get out of here! Quickly! I won't lose them! Not a one! This will be a brighter
Bloody hellfire.
future.
Bit longer than I took, I
Let
think.
a madman's apocalypse ruin everything we've fought to achieve!
Get it together, Alisaie. You're embarrassing yourself. And in front of Father, no less. You might never measure up to our champion. But we ask too much of him as it is. You mustn't let Eorzea's hero fight alone.
Hey, here's Albert. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
I'm back and I've got rid of that stupid hat. You've done well in my absence.
I can look after myself, you know.
Everything's in order, I trust?
Have I got a story for you?
I've had enough of this rabble. Come on!
Yay. Thank God. Back to being myself again. I bloody better be.
Oh, a trio for the ages.
Oh, I've got a brew. Oh, get out there. Where are we going? Where are we going? Over here.
Just the beginning.
You're going down, you scaly bastard. Whoa.
I had a feeling I'd find you here. This should be the last of the worst troublemakers. With me!
Wow, Burst Shot did 9,000. I lot. Hey, that's because I've done my gear up at Burst Shot 13,000. Have some of that.
Damn you!
13,000 reported. Oh, doing some 16,000. Whoa, we're doing some damage now.
Leave the healing to me. I am in your debt.
Now, where were we?
Come on, you one-eyed bastard, die! Well, I'm glad I used that material on my gear because it's like doubled my damage points. Who knew? I didn't. I know you lot did. Right, next break then we can finish, can't we? You alright, Jules? My old cocker.
You must board without delay. The ship will depart ere long.
Your offer to host us in Sharlayan is most appreciated. But will the final days not soon fall upon it as well?
Your hesitation is not unwarranted. The satrap entrusted me with your lives, yet I have failed your comrades. Nor are you wrong to fear that this corruption will continue to spread. I cannot promise you complete safety, even in my homeland. What I can promise is that I will do all in my power to protect you. That power is not inconsiderable. Even now, my countrymen are preparing the vessel that will deliver us to a sanctuary on the moon. Join us on our journey there, and beyond, to new horizons. Come to Old Sharlayan. Please.
Well, the way things are going, there could be nobody left to
We
save,
would be
is there?
fools to refuse such a generous offer made in earnest.
It seems they've a new destination.
The people of Radzat-Han have known too much suffering. The march to Garlemald will only bring them more, short though it may be.
I quite agree. Fortunately, they have you to look after them.
Yes. Well.
Behind you! Just there!
More of them.
Reminds me of that one from Resident Evil. What do they call them? A liquor or something? Been a while since I played them. Oops. Oh, come on. Where's the brake? Oh. Oh. Oh, I hope. Zantac.
Xenos! Here!
You'll be all right. Hurry to the airship. Why have you come?
A heretofore unseen beast. 'Twas ripe for the slaying. Poor sport, alas. Unfit to temper my blade.
Oh, for the love of... You cannot still be on about a rematch.
That is and has ever been my sole concern.
Carries a grudge, doesn't he?
You, on the other hand, are fixated on a different quarry. Your passion pales before mine. Yet neither hate nor despair seems sufficient to recapture your misdirected bloodlust. So I hone my blade, and I wait.
That's it. That's all you care about. Garlemald is in ruins. Our homeland, the nation you rule, is as good as gone. Along with so many of its people. Not just soldiers like us. Not only those who fought and killed for power and duty. Innocent civilians. Murdered by their own flesh and blood.
Calm down.
Lost and confused as they breathed their last. While we who survived with our lives and minds intact were left to freeze to death. The Eorzeans tell me all this was your doing! You slaughtered your countrymen! You did! For what?
For nothing, in the end. So much wasted effort.
You bastard!
Yep, you got it right there.
For your own sake, Eulus, you must control your anger. It will serve no one should it consume you and see you transformed.
Do 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 do. Yep.
Would you be happier had I a good reason?
What?
If my motives met with your approval, would you no longer resent the outcome? If so, then perhaps a beast's skin would suit you better. Duty, honor, morality. All constructs of convenience when put to proof.
True.
Surely the war taught you how easily power becomes the tool of the self-righteous. How the people's justice was merely a means to their ends. Yet you would ask me why. Ask any creature of this star and those above for answers, and they will tell you what suits their fancy. And they would be right to do so. What meaning there is to be found in the petty vicissitudes of your existence must be gleaned by you, and you alone. Should you seek it in battle in the fruitless pursuit of my demise, then come. Assume your rightful place as a notch on my blade.
You are a blight on the Garlean race, and there would be no more satisfying way to expunge it than by beating you to death. But I will not be party to another tragedy. I refuse to lose anyone else. because of you. So go. Go! And may we never suffer your madness again!
And take your warp with you. I'd get that removed.
Xenos! Perhaps you found meaning in living this way. I cannot deny you found strength. Yet if you only pursue your hedonistic pleasures and pay no heed to the plight of others, then no one will give you the time of day. You will never get what you want, not even the battle you pine for so dearly. You'll be alone for an eternity, and you'll deserve every agonizing second of it.
You don't care.
We're ready to depart. The refugee ships will be leaving shortly, but I've asked mine to remain for the time being. There's room enough for you to join me on it, if you wish. Do contain your surprise. I needn't agree with the Scion's methods or intentions to acknowledge that their deeds are deserving of gratitude.
We appreciate the offer. But might I ask why you are delaying your departure? I presume it is not solely for our benefit.
I must visit Garlemald ere we return to Sharlayan. Having caused such an uproar, 'tis only meet that I explain myself to the Ilsabard contingent.
Lots of noddies.
Allow us to accompany you then.
Yeah.
We should be glad to facilitate, given our familiarity with all concerned.
Oh, come on.
If you would like to join as well, Eulus, we can speak of recent events on the way.
Go on, smile. Smile.
You'll be after your seat on the forum next.
Right, are we done? Yes. Right. Thanks for your views. As always, much appreciated. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you didn't like it, leave me a comment. Another shout out to Naked Snake. Fair play, mate. Till next time, peeps. I'll see thee.